Como é que é, maltinha? Daqui com vocês, LuisPereiraGaming, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um fantástico episódio de Hogwarts Legacy. Pois é, maltinha, estamos de volta. Eu sei que tive aí um tempito fora, mas pá, infelizmente estive aí muito doente, ok? Estive até com corona, pela primeira vez na minha vida tive corona. Estive aí um bocado lixado, não tive grave, graças a Deus, não foi assim nada de grave, mas estive aí bastante em baixo, com febre e tudo, e pronto, cansado, andava cansado, então não tinha cabeça nem para estar a gravar e estar a jogar, nem nada dessas coisas, ok? Depois também, como já tinha afirmado, fui o papá, também está agora as coisas estão um bocado mais difíceis porque tenho que ajudar a minha mulher, temos 2 filhos, o outro tem 5 anos e agora com uma bebê ainda, tenho que ajudá-la também um bocado aqui em casa, ok? Por isso, peço imensa desculpa às pessoas que estiveram aí à espera que a série continuasse, mas não vos preocupeis, ela vai continuar. Estou a ver se posso vos trazer talvez outro tipo de jogos, sem ser de Hogwarts Legacy. E é isso, malta. Sejam muito bem-vindos. Espero que curtem outra vez e que estejam ansiosos para a continuação desta magnífica série que eu tenho estado a gostar de jogar este jogo. Só que infelizmente tive que parar um bocadinho porque estava mesmo cansado. Como muitas vezes, calhar, não sabe, eu, apesar, claro, de gravar e jogar o jogo, sou eu que corto, sou eu que faço tudo, ok? Então não tenho ninguém que me faça isso por mim, então é muito trabalho e eu não estava com cabeça para isso, ok? Por isso, sejam muito bem-vindos, espero que curtem, já sabeis. Como sempre, não esqueçam de arrebentar esse like, não subscrever no canal e carregar o sininho das notificações. E é isso, maltinha. Vamos continuar aqui o jogo. Eu, como já sabeis, já não jogo há um tempo. Ahm, e eu não faço a mínima já onde a gente estava, o que a gente tinha que fazer e como os poderes funcionam. Pois é. Ahm, compareça à aula de poções. Ok, temos ali então um mapa onde eu ainda me lembro que temos que seguir aqui isto, ok. Bora. Pois, esta porta. Engraçado que estas portas nunca mais voltei a encontrá-las. Encontrei acho que 2 ou 3. Uma aqui, outra lá em cima, outra acho que ali. Encontrei 3 e nunca mais voltei a encontrar. Olha. Pois e agora? Ok, é X, espera aí. Vamos ver se conseguimos entrar. Oi? Boa! Boa, mais uma moeda. Não, um símbolo da casa. Acho que isto é aquela coisa que a gente punha no baú, não era? Na coisa dos baús. Temos que encontrar não sei quantas delas para poder abrir o baú, acho eu. Ora bem, pois é, aqui estamos nós.
That's the last
Maybe
time I
Orange
ever
or
pushed
someone
an
from the
idea
ministry
that I
guarding the
don't
school
write
after the
down.
incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Ok,
incompetent.
este é para se
which he
tapar.
is.
Accio!
Como é que se fazia aquele de
That was it. Half a bottle
de
of
aparecer?
everlasting leech, stirred clockwise.
Revelio.
É aqui, a Revelio. Ok. Aqui é para escolher os poderes. Revelio, ok. Bora. Olha, está ali outra chave. Olha. Boa, mais uma. Espera aí, vamos tentar abrir, não é? Au! Esta doeu. Boa, conseguimos. Boa, mais um.
Revelio.
Isto é mais alguns minutinhos, depois já volto a entrar outra vez. Para saber como é que se jogava, né? Ok, pelos vistos vamos aprender aqui alguma poção.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Ai, vamos à primeira poção de cura. Ah, ok.
Use a strong,
Faça
even
movimentos
motion
fortes e
when crushing your
constantes
ingredients.
ao esmagar os...
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ok. Isso significa que vamos ter que precisar de certeza de ervas, essas coisas que a gente vai ter que encontrar na rua ou assim para poder
I see
fazer.
most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Ok.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some
Lá
can be
está.
harvested from the plants you grow in your
Ingredientes
herbology class.
ou a gente vai ter que
Rarer ones
comprar,
can be purchased.
vai poder
Others,
comprar
however,
talvez,
may be
ou
harder to
encontrar.
obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Ok.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Huh.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Revelio.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Aurora.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Acho que o professor Sharp discordou. E eu nunca vi alguém preparar uma poção.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded
será?
by potion recipes. It's as
Ali
if they're
parece
reading
ter
in
sido muito
gobbledygook.
fácil.
A fascinating language, by the way. Neither
Ou
here
vai
nor
ser
there,
mesmo para
but
fazer a poção,
I am a
vamos ver, né?
self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Ok. Aqui não tem mais nada, né?
Revelio.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Ok, pelos vistos temos... Ui, 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 ui. Não é para aqui.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Porque é que queres saber?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part
Você
of
pode fazer
something
parte de uma
truly
criação
creative. You remember
inovadora.
me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
Este é o que dá
You're as
encrencas,
clever
não
as
é?
I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Posso pegar a pena para você. Não sei se é uma boa ideia.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Teria sido boa ideia, né? Pelo de vira-lata. Ah, ok, fixe. Ovos de cinzala.
Revelio.
Data 31 de dezembro de 1875. São de Aurores. Assunto Borgin e Burkes. O Borgin e Burkes teve um aumento de atividade em horários que não correspondem aos de atendimentos particularmente durante a madrugada. Essas letras é difícil de ler. Madrugada com entregas suspeitas feitas pela entrada dos fundos do estabelecimento. Devido ao que sabemos da reputação da loja, estamos adicionando mais aurores para se unir aos que já observavam o local. Você está entre as novas adições. Olha a pena.
Revelio.
Então era só isto para pegar?
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Onde é que está lá? Ah, está aqui o gajo, olha.
Gareth,
Hello again.
Mudei de ideia, aqui está a pena.
here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Será? Será que foi boa ideia? Ora bem, prepare poções a partir da receita desbloqueadas na estação de poções. As receitas e os ingredientes podem ser comprados em lojas específicas. Não acabei de ler, né? Então, a gente pode fazer poção de Wiggenweld, que é uma poção de... aumenta a vida, não é? Acho o tempo de preparação 15 segundos. Rendimento, uma garrafa. Uma poção que ajuda em curas, é isso, curas. E restaura um pouco da vida de quem a bebe. Pode ser preparada em uma estação de poções. Uma poção que aumenta a defesa de quem a bebe, cobrindo a pessoa com uma pele de rocha resistente. Ah, ok, são os tais ingredientes que a gente foi a buscar, precisávamos, ok. E aqui, aumenta a chance de sucesso de quem a bebe em seus aprendimentos. Revela os locais de todos os baús. Baús grandes de espólios no minimapa por um dia passado no jogo. Ok. Bem, mas o que a gente tem que fazer agora é isto, né? E temos que esperar os segundos.
And now we add the mallow sweet.
Ok, ele faz
That's
e a gente
odd.
não precisa estar à espera, ok. Coletar.
Revelio.
Supposed to.
Ah, fez merda este gajo.
Dragon Dart! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Oh, valha-te a Deus.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Porcaria. Ora bem, vamos então ver o que é que
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked,
estão
Professor.
duros com o que
I'm
deu.
surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh não! Eu sabia que ele ia descobrir.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Lá
Now,
está.
I recommend that you find a safe location in
Ah,
which
também
to
podemos
practice
já, lá está,
brewing.
também podemos
You cannot leave a hot
plantar.
cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Ah, ok.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Acho que a gente não consegue fazer mais nada, não é? Já, aqui não temos isto. Ah, talvez vamos fazer aqui uma destas. Quanto tempo demora? Ih, 1 minuto, ok. Não vamos estar agora aqui 1 minuto à espera, né?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant.
Nunca é, velho. Nunca é o que tens em
Too
mente.
disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Não foi nada, você me causou problemas.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ok? Fala com o Nick quase sem cabeça. Hã? Temos que ir por
My
para
robes
aqui.
are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of time.
Ok, então aprendemos como fazer poções agora. A minha pergunta é, como é que a gente planta? Eu sei que a gente teve meia aula, mas... é dentro da sala que a gente vai lá plantar? Porque eu acho que tinha ouvido que a gente íamos poder ter a nossa própria estufa. Aqui.
Incendio!
Este é o quê? Que é isto? NI? Que é isto? Ah, ok. EU, ok. A ver o que é que vai acontecer aqui, não é?
Accio! Incendio!
Incendio. Aqui é o triângulo. Que é 1 e o outro é o 3, ok. Aqui então vai ser o 1. E aqui vai ser... Boa. É um buraco. Desafio concluído. Ok.
Revelio.
Caraças. Boa. Ah, ok. Tipo, aqui é só mesmo para encontrar baús, vá. Ah, mas mesmo assim, sempre é algo melhor, né? Que a gente talvez possa encontrar ou ter. Fixe, fixe, fixe. Bora. Pronto, vamos para a missão. Com esta?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key,
O chave
you're to follow
agora
it back
siga
to its
até à
cabinet.
manhã.
Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you
Ah,
open
é
the
a cena
cabinet,
das
I'd
chaves,
love to
já,
know what you
ok.
find, if anything.
É a cena das chaves, ok.
Revelio.
Oi? Um brasão de Hogwarts inclui um leão, uma cobra, uma águia e um texugo, representando cada um das 4 casas, junto com o lema da escola Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, que significa nunca faça cócegas a um dragão adormecido. Ok. Engraçado, como é que a gente vai conseguir abrir estas portas, pá?
Revelio.
Gostava de saber quando é que a gente vai conseguir abrir estas portas. Olha, 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 olha. Boa! Encontramos a chave. Boa, conseguimos. Mais um. Já encontramos 3. Não, não conseguimos. Já encontramos 3. Bora.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Revelio.
Ah, maluco.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait.
Aí
How do
temos
you know
aqui
about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst them.
Esta empolheta grandes ordenadas de rubins, diamantes, safiras e esmeraldas são encantadas para contabilizar a pontuação das casas para Grifinória, Lufa-Lufa, Corvinal e Sonserina. Ai meu Deus, que nomes tão horríveis, Brasil! Explicai-me de onde é que vocês fossem a buscar estes nomes tão horríveis. Por amor de Deus. Grifinória. Mais vale dizer logo em inglês. Gryffindor. Lufa-Lufa, meu Deus. Oh, meu Deus. Lufa-Lufa.
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
O que é que a gente tem que fazer agora?
Your secret's safe with me.
Diga ao Sr. Nicholas.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Encontramos outra porta. Pelo menos está aqui o coiso. Aí é brutal, fixe.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
Aí, mas não dá para ir mais
That is
rápido.
correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Mas para aí, isto não é a nossa coisa. Onde é que a gente está a ir, afinal? É?
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right.
Hã?
I'm already imagining
Obtenha
aroma
rosfina
of rotten
podre.
roast beef.
What? Ah, que engraçado.
A student in the kitchen.
Never will understand
What could they
students.
want?
Plenty found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how hungry
Certainly
growing
makes
humans...
Ruby's job easier.
Ai, meu, a sério que é assim que preparam a carne. Ai, meu Deus.
It smells glorious in here.
Mas a gente está à procura de quê? De rosbife podre. Onde é que está esse rosbife podre? É isto?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell.
É isto.
I must be getting close.
Oh, a student?
Visita da escola.
What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Você não se importa com os alunos aqui?
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you
Pronto, alunos
asked,
não devem entrar nas
students
cozinhas,
aren't
mas Finky
supposed
não
to
se
be in the
importa.
kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Há restrições em certos
Are
alimentos?
there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not.
Não, mas Finky teve muita sorte
However,
com as muitas
Finky
receitas
has
deixadas
had the
pelo
best luck with the
Helga
many
Hufflepuff.
recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince
A
pie
torta do
has
marmelo dela é
always
muito
been a
famosa, mas o novo
favourite,
peixe
but the
fumado
newfangled Arbroath
da escota
Smokies
também é
are
bastante
becoming
popular.
popular as well.
Você conjuram a comida aqui?
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Ok.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please
Igualmente.
give Nick Finky's regards.
Tá.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Revelio.
Ah, porcaria. Oi? Caraças, meu, ainda não consigo abrir isto.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Tá.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
O que eu faço quando chegarmos lá?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
E a gente tá no cemitério?
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Ali.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Ok. Oi, que é isto?
With their heads while away the afterlife.
Eu começar a ir a ver estas cartas que eu acho que são,
appear to be connected to the
são
missing
tipo
pages.
tesouros, não é? Acho
Best
eu.
hang on to it for now.
Então, como é que se abre isto?
Revelio. Accio.
Ok, encontro um jogo de caça sem cabeça.
Revelio.
Ok, está aqui um baú grande. Ah, ok.
Never been as level-headed as I am.
Tá.
Revelio.
Onde é que a gente está afinal? Nem sei.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Ok, bora.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Você perdeu a cabeça.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Oh, okay.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Okay.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I...
Looking. You're sure to find him.
Caraca, eu nunca mais encontro, velho. Até agora só encontrei uma vez. Ah, ok. Acho que ele se mexe. Olha, 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 olha.
Well, good job, I suppose.
Boa.
But we're not through with you.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this.
Olha.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Boa. Então?
Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Ah, ok. Boa, conseguimos.
For a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Peraí, este não é o Weasley?
Nicely done.
Parece, meu.
What's going
Parece
on?
aquele Weasley.
You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Ok. Como você roubou a
How
pirraça?
is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Boa.
I need those pages, so I suppose
Ouro é sempre bom.
Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Bem, maltinha, vamos a ficar por aqui. Vemos no próximo episódio. Espero que tenham curtido da série. Mais uma vez, peço imensa desculpa de ter demorado tanto tempo para voltar a trazer-vos aqui esta série. Mas pronto, estamos de volta. Espero que corra tudo bem a partir de agora e que a gente consiga acabar o jogo. Mas já ouvi dizer que o jogo é bastante comprido. Não sei, mas é isso. Também não interessa. Logo se verá. Maltinha, beijinhos e abraços aqui, como seja o vosso Luís. Não esqueça de arrebentar essa like, ok? Vemos no próximo vídeo. Fui! Tchau, tchau.